It's been a full year since the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer came out. On the 5th of December 2023, Rockstar decided to change our lives forever. I'm already feeling really nostalgic for that moment, and like it's barely been a year ago. Now, you'd think since a full year has passed, we must have buckets of information on the game. There has not even been a whisper from Rockstar. We've got absolutely nothing. It's unbelievable. The only bit of credible information that we have is that the game is still set to release in the autumn of 2025. So that's really good news. If we were to get any bit of information in the full year, I'm so glad that it's at least that. Today, I wanted to go back over Rockstar's previous titles, mainly just Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, and kind of see how their launch timeline is compared to where we are now with Grand Theft Auto 6. We're going to start off with Grand Theft Auto 5, obviously. The very first trailer came out on November 2nd, 2011. Even just saying that makes me sick. I was 11 years of age, man. 11. Around a week before that, Rockstar tweeted hashtag Grand Theft Auto 5 and also showed a logo for the game. That's fairly similar to Grand Theft Auto 6 now. I mean, they announced the trailer and then around 3 to 4 weeks later, we actually got the trailer. That's the only similarity we have. That's it. We might as well end this video right now. That's all we have to compare with Grand Theft Auto 6. But obviously we're going to continue. Starting in July of 2012, Rockstar slowly started to drip feed information to us, mainly with artwork and screenshots. The first two were on July 12th, then August 20th, then August 22nd, and finally on the 24th. They bundled in a lot into that month. It was all screenshots and artwork. So that's around 8 months after the first trailer. That's a long time, man. To be sitting here 12 months after the first trailer and having nothing is just scandalous, man. Now, the second trailer for Grand Theft Auto 5 released on November 14th, 2012. That's just over a year for the first trailer. This is my first time really researching this kind of stuff, and I'm a bit confused why people are like so annoyed that we have zero information. It's kind of going off the exact same timeline as Grand Theft Auto 5. The only difference is the screenshots and the artwork, really. My theory on this is that they actually did plan to release screenshots and artwork, but I think because of the leaks, they just said, well, they have literally 2 hours worth of footage. Like, what's the point of doing that? The second trailer focused a lot more on the characters. The first one really focused in on the open world. On January 31st, 2013, Rockstar officially announced the release date. That's 14 months after the first trailer. We then got the iconic Trio trailer on April 30th. That was a really clever concept, and I think it's fair to say that we probably will be getting that again, considering that we have two main protagonists in this game. From here on out, it's just pure promo, man. Artwork, screenshots, pre-orders, books, magazines. Very important date, the gameplay trailer released on July 9th. For me, the gameplay trailer is the most important part of building up to the game. It's just so essential that people get a good idea of like what we're dealing with. Red Dead Redemption 2 also followed this format, and they actually did one better and released 2 gameplay trailers. August 15th, the online trailer came out. August 29th, the official trailer released. It was the 4th trailer. But being honest with you, this is like one of my favorites. It's very short, it's very simple, it gets to the point straight away, and the song is just so iconic now after it released with that trailer. What's it called? Sleepwalking? Iconic, man. More screenshots and shit. Finally, September 17th, 2013, Grand Theft Auto 5 officially released. That's 22 months after the first trailer. We have to keep that in mind, okay? 22 months, that's a long time after the first trailer. So from what we can see, we're basically on the same page as Grand Theft Auto 5 right now. There was just over a year between trailer 1 and trailer 2. We're just about on a year now, so we should be expecting something very soon. That's if the game is set to release in autumn 2025. Like, that's less than a year. You got to put that in perspective. We're less than a year away from Grand Theft Auto 6. The only main difference right now, as I've said, is just the lack of screenshots and stuff like that. We've basically been given nothing. Now, to compensate for like the lack of information, possibly Rockstar will like cram a load of information into the next year. Possibly. That's what I would love, is that like from November now, just a shit ton of information all year round until the build up. That would just be unbelievable, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, being honest with you. Red Dead Redemption 2 launch timeline is drastically different because it was delayed twice. Now that's not what we want for Grand Theft Auto 6. I really hope that doesn't happen. But look, let's analyze it anyway and just see if there's any similarities. The first trailer released in October of 2016. Same style as Grand Theft Auto 5. More focused on the open world than any bit of gameplay or characters or whatever. It was delayed in May of 2017, but then got a trailer in September. That's 11 months between the first trailer and the second trailer. Again, pretty much on par right now. The all-important gameplay trailer released on August 9th. A juicy second gameplay trailer released 2 months later, man. And then another trailer was released 17 days later. That time period must have been unbelievable, man. Now, I wasn't really into this game. I kind of saw the hype, but I didn't see it like fully. Red Dead Redemption 2 came out on October 26th, 2018. So that's just over 2 years since the first trailer, okay? So those are the facts. From the first trailer, it's around a year wait until the second trailer. Between trailers, there's usually nothing, just like a few small screenshots, but for Red Dead Redemption 2, there was basically nothing as well. It's after the second trailer, that's when everything goes fucking mental, man, and that's when they start releasing everything. As of this recording, it is the 18th of November. There's been some slight rumors that the second trailer will release on the 22nd of November. The evidence is a picture of a moon in the recent Grand Theft Auto Online update. So take that as you will. Being honest with you, I'm really starting to believe anything. I'm fucking desperate for anything, man. It's not far-fetched, alright? Like, it would fit the timeline pretty well, but like, fucking moon, like, you know what I mean? My humble prediction, okay, is that it's going to release before the end of 2024. That's very reasonable, okay? It'll be just over a year and then a month afterwards. It's never really gone on any longer than that. Because they've like literally given us nothing. I mean, like, they don't really have that much time to squeeze everything in now. That's if it doesn't get delayed. If it's for autumn 2025, they're running out of time to like build up the hype, really. In reality, the 22nd of November thing is a bit of a reach. Rockstar have teased a trailer with this moon thing before. So I don't know if that was a coincidence or not, but I suppose they have done it. So like, it's fair enough to believe it. Don't get me wrong, I really hope it is. I really hope we're getting the trailer in the next 3 days. That would be incredible. I'm just so sick of waiting. And I'm also sick of the false hope. Every single day, a new theory comes out that will be like, yes, the trailer is releasing this date, definitely. Or someone notices a fucking pixel in a Grand Theft Auto Online update and it slightly resembles the moon, and so they're like, okay, the trailer has to release when the moon is on this shape in this night. It really fucking takes out of you. I think from looking at the facts, we're probably just about on the halfway point right now. It's been an incredibly boring year. There's been nothing, if you really think about it, there's been absolutely nothing in 2024. It's been 2023 and it's going to be all of 2025. They've completely like taken out 2024 because there's nothing. If we go off of Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 5, 2025 is going to be a busy year, man. The boring part is nearly over. We just need the second trailer, and that's when the floodgates are going to be open and they're going to start releasing stuff left, right, and center. Once again, keep in mind, if the game doesn't get delayed, and that's a big if. Now, I know they said, oh yeah, we're still on course to release it in fucking autumn. Don't be surprised if it gets pushed back to 2026. That would be gut-wrenching, but it's happened before. That's a whole different story, okay? I cannot tell you how much fun I've had going back over the trailers and going back over the history of the games. It's really built up the hype for me. Like, I really want the freaking trailer now. Let's hope that the Grand Theft Auto 6 launch timeline starts to pick up really, really soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day. Goodbye.